I'm just saying, I do not mind helping people, but I cannot stand fake people out here taking money, pretending that they're homeless, pretending that they don't have food, and man, come on. Because there are people who are really homeless, people who literally really live in the woods, live in underpasses, in bushes, in medians, as you do an entrance ramp onto the interstates, and it has like a little patch of woods right there, a little patch of bushes and things. People sometimes live there. And I'll tell you something. Their children, let me tell you something about these families, because I actually volunteer and help them. That's why I can't stand these fuckers who do this shit and pretend like they have dying children. I was in a place called Chambersburg one time, and they had a sign up that said that they had a dead child, took somebody's picture of somebody's child off Facebook or Instagram, used somebody's child's picture, a little girl about 3-4 years old, and said that they needed money to help with her burial. And then they couldn't even spell burial right, okay? Bullshit. And people were just giving them money. I mean, I sat and watched these people rack up. In 45 minutes, they probably made over $100 because I saw over 50 cars stop. So you know they're giving them big bucks. And you should see the people. They look so fucking excited. So happy that, oh, I gave them money. Oh, I gave them money. But your neighbors can be starving. Your neighbor could have lost his job and his wife, and they're desperately trying to make ends meet with little bullshit jobs. And when I say bullshit jobs, I mean the jobs that will not give them 40 hours per week. They do not have benefits. That's what I call the bullshit jobs. But they had great jobs before, and they lost them. Many people because of COVID. Many companies and agencies never opened back up. They never reopened. Those are the people I'm talking about. It could be your neighbor, somebody in your church. If you want to help people, stop giving these crackheads, meth addicts, heroin addicts money. Stop giving these fake people that stand in your intersections, stores, shopping centers, different places, and they're using children, a newborn, a dog. They got all these children sitting out in 100-degree or hotter weather, sitting out on the ground, and you look at the vehicle near them, parked near them somewhere. It'll be a high-end SUV. Oh, hell yeah. High-end SUV, high-end van, spit shined, and this is what they drive. The husband sits in the vehicle in the air condition, in the AC, while the woman sits out on the ground with a newborn. I'm talking a baby 2 months old or under, 2 or 3 other children and a dog, with a sign on the ground. When you see these people, call Child Protective Services. Call the police and report them, because that's child abuse. It's child abuse. And now they got kind of fancy. Some of them, they sit out, they play music. They'll play a violin, a trumpet or something, a guitar, and they'll have a boom speaker out, a Bluetooth speaker, or they have it hooked up to some kind of sound system. And they'll sing, they may play instruments, and they're like getting all fancy with it. But the moment you start asking questions, they roll out, and pretend they can't speak English. And he tried to throw on his accent. That accent was bullshit. He speaks better and clearer diction English than I do. I got their ass today, and I'm going to remember them, and every time I see them, I'm going to stop. Ask him how much gas does it take to fill it up. He tells me he doesn't know, but you're driving to Texas. Man, bullshit. Who the hell starts a journey and don't have the fucking gas to fill up the tank? Man, kiss my ass with that shit. Stay out of Maryland.